Hello, and this is my early game review for Spider-Man 2. I'm doing one of these for Spider-Man 2 because I recently did one for Assassin's Creed Mirage. So pretty much in my first 30 seconds, if you enjoyed the first game, get this game. It's more of the same thing, but heavily improved upon. I kind of want to say it's kind of like Batman Arkham Asylum to Batman Arkham City. So you're playing Asylum, and Asylum's amazing. And then they go and drop Batman Arkham City, and that's like 10 times better with gameplay-wise and all that. Yeah. That's what it's like, pretty much. That's the best way I can explain it to you guys. They've now made it so you can slingshot yourself and send yourself flying, pretty much. They've also added in web wings so you can get around quicker, and they've also sped up web slinging as well so you can get around even faster. Time to talk about combat. So combat is more or less the same with the perfect dodging and punching and all that good stuff. Other than that, there's obviously the left bumper abilities and the right bumper for gadgets. They've added in the left bumper abilities because in Spider-Man Miles Morales they've added in like his like Venom Punch and all that, like Venom Slam and stuff. So this time when they added it in, they also added it in for Peter. So I take when Peter gets his black suit, he'll have black suit abilities, but in this he has like gadgets abilities, which was pretty cool. And every time you see them silver arms on screen, that's when I'm using them. To be fair, I'm a little bit upset they took out the web impact grenades so far. Those are my favourite gadgets from the previous game. OP as hell, but they weren't my favourite. So yeah, they've turned down the gadgets, so gadgets are nowhere near as OP in my opinion in the early game. I thought I need to quickly mention that gadgets have took like a bit of a nerf, but you know, it is what it is. I quickly want to show off here, when you web sling through water or certain things, you get an effect on screen, which I think is a pretty cool touch, so I want to show that off, because you know, I barely get to. The random crimes have been added back in, and it's actually cool now, because now that there's two Spider-Man or Spider-Men, you can actually meet up with Miles Morales if he's already like doing like already finishing off like the crime that there is. So you actually see him fight, and his AI is pretty good, to be fair. He actually uses his abilities in the actual fight, so it's actually not just a wild goof, no, he actually is helpful. So anyways, as you can see, though, that is the left bumper ability I use there. You can unlock them through the skill tree. Then once the crime is all done, you can press triangle with Miles Morales and you can do the silly meme thing. Yes, I know, but there it is. First off, outfits. So the outfits are back and crazy as ever because they've now got their own custom styles. So you make the outfit and then they do a custom styles. And yes, they added it in for shits and giggles. They've added in the black Avant suit, which people wanted in the first game, but sadly never got. And it does look pretty good, if I say so myself. Another cool thing that we added back in from the original Spider-Man 2, you know, is in like a side quest or in a random crime or even a story mode, is taking people to the back of an ambulance or to the ER. So you just got Webster there. I think it was kind of cool. It's a nice little nod to the OG Spider-Man 2 games, and you have to do that. Although I've not rescued any little kids' balloons yet, which if they do, God have mercy, because I could never do that in the OG Spider-Man 2 when I was a kid. But yeah, this was a very cool feature, and I just wanted to bring it up because I did not know they added it into. They was going to add it into the game, so a nice little cool feature that needed to be mentioned. Another cool and funny thing they added into this game is they managed to add in a Rickroll. I know, it was absolutely crazy. I wasn't expecting it. It's part of the story here. It's a flashback scene and they need a distraction. Then Harry Osborn just busts out of nowhere. I thought it was pretty funny, and it's like a nice little odd, because this game has been filled up with a bunch of memes now. You know, 19 inches of Venom and all. But anyway, I'm not gonna lie. You need to get this game if you like Sony exclusives on the PS5 and 4, and if you're a fan of like superhero games like the Arkham games, like definitely the Arkham games, and if you're a fan of Spider-Man, just get the game. You can't go wrong. It's a good time. But yeah, this has been it for the early game reviews, so we've not really gone into any depth. I'm not going to give it like a number like IGN, like I'm not going to say this game is vastly superior than Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales, so we're giving this game an 8, but we gave both of them a 9. I'm not going to be like that, so if you did enjoy and, you know, wanted my unwanted opinion, leave a like, subscribe, have a very good day, goodbye.